We are getting off the ship today in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico. And we are on the Grand Princess. That's the Ruby Princess. And that's where we're headed, right over there. So Cabo San Lucas is a water shuttle port. So you gotta take a water shuttle. And that's what we're about to do. Alright. Los Arcos is in that pile of rocks there. We can't see it from this angle, but maybe as we pull away. And that's Lover's Beach right there in the low part. And that's the public beach there. And of course that's the marina, which doesn't look like much from here. Well, there's the Grand Princess back there. And here's the Ruby Princess here. And we're almost in the marina. We didn't really get closer to Los Arcos. Nothing to see here. Over here we have Medano Beach. It starts right there and it ends, well, it ends way past the ship. It's like a couple miles. White sand. Well, white-ish sand. That's the public beach. That's where we like to go. So there are a lot of boats waiting. So we were on one of the port-provided water shuttles. They also use the lifeboats, of course. Crabs? Janet's got crabs, she says. Oh, she sees crabs. That's what it is. So, Grand Princess. Hi. Where's the line?
Yeah, no line is there. Forget.
Only on the Ruby. Okay. So, as soon as you go past these canopies, you're out in town. But you're going to have to show your medallion to get where we are right now. And maybe your ID. And here we are, out. Don't know what the crowds are for. Tours, I guess.
Welcome to Cabo, guys.
Hi.
Hey, this is Orlando. Welcome to Cabo. You don't want to go out to see our children?
Not today. So we're going to walk over to the public beach. And we're going to walk there directly, pretty much. Okay, so here's a map.
Can I be in the video?
Sure.
I can promotion my
He wants to be in the video.
I'm here in Cabo San Lucas with Thomas. Look, you can have a good boat ride here. There's the only private boat, okay?
Okay.
Bring the Benjamin, bring the money, you book it with Thomas over here.
Thank you.
TikTok and Instagram over here.
So first we're going to walk through Marina Mercado, or Mercado Marina, which is a bunch of little booths selling souvenirs. Oh, don't go down that way. Now, you don't have to detour through here. You could just stay on the path we were on that we'll be back on. Wow, they have mazed this up. You used to be able to walk right down the middle of that. So, as you can see, it goes on and on, and on, and on, and on. Of course, the dock is right there. We haven't gone that far. It takes about 8 minutes to walk over here to this beach. I know some people are leery about walking on the streets in the neighborhoods. You see the sea lion down there? Or seal, whichever. I don't know how you tell them apart. He's posing though. Or she's posing. Oh, look at this pelican.
He's the man. He's skinny on the big good kid.
Look at the color on him.
I want a new one. I want a cat.
There's another one there. Anyway, that's enough pelican. So it may seem like you're going the wrong way when you get around here, but you're not. One-legged. And you can actually cut through there and come out this side. But we came out the way we were. So you go up to the end of this street and you make a left. See, Marino Mercado is there, Marino Mercado. We're gonna hang a left. Going to be a lot of people sometimes going to and from the beach. In fact, I'm going to go out here. Kid was waving at us. And we're going to go to the end of this. It just curves around to the left. It's not really the end. This is the naval base. Secretaria de Marina, Armada de Mexico. Watch out for the holes. I guess this is supposed to have a plant in it, like down there. You know, palm tree or something. But I didn't notice it. Get some cactus up there, come around. And believe it or not, we're almost there. This is the Navy store. So if you need some snacks or waters, sodas, don't know if they sell beer, they sell candy though. There it is. There's the water shuttle dock over there. Probably don't recognize it from here. And we are going to cross the street here wildly, like now. And there's Envateurs. They're the ones with a clear boat. Plastic, I guess it's plastic. Acrylic, plexiglass. No, not glass. That would be stupid, wouldn't it? So you can buy a tour here. There's another market here. I don't remember this. Oh, and like a restaurant. So this is new. Ish. I mean, we haven't come over here for about a year. So somebody's barbecuing. Do have some outhouses. Of course, there's the customary tipped over one. Hope nobody's trapped in there. And we're at the beach. Check that out. And as you can see, it's sand. And there's the channel where the boats go in and out, right there. So if you want a boat watch, ride your motorcycle over there. Here's the fish that you put your recycles in, recycling stuff. Information center. Something about not throwing trash or not littering, I guess, right? So they used to have palapas, if you know what that is. A pole with palm fronds on top, like an umbrella. But they took them all out because somebody wanted to rent umbrellas. And so you could see umbrellas here and no palapas, right? So, progress? Somebody's making money, because the Palapas didn't make anybody any money. We're gonna go down to the water and then walk along the shore. Now they've roped this area off and they've roped that area off. But I think this is an area where the water taxis come. I think. But it's nice, clear water. Of course, it's a little windy today. And it's a little bit cold. But just a little bit. Mostly because of the wind. And it's hard to walk in the sand, Let me go up around these people. Oh, it's a little more hard up here. As you can see, there are no rocks. I mean, there might be a couple rocks out there. If you go over there, there's rocks. Now, we've climbed all the way almost to Lover's Beach before. You know, you have to go in the water some and climb over rocks some. But there are several beaches off there. And they already have people on them. Because, you know, everyone does it. So we're going to walk down to the end of the beach where the rocks are. We have snorkel right there and points further out. But there's, you know, okay snorkeling right there by that little rock with a person sitting on top, huh? Of course, that's the Grand Princess and the Ruby Princess out there. Two princesses. One, two princesses that adore you. Okay. That's what I say now. Of course, we did not bring our own umbrella. There's a kayak there. We didn't bring our own kayak either. It's inflatable, I think. Can you see how clear the water is? I don't want to get my shoes wet. I didn't wear my water shoes. But here's the rocks. So you can walk around the rocks and get to another beach right through that pass. And then walk down that beach and walk around the rocks to another beach. And like Janet said, the snorkeling is not bad right here. In fact, some tour boats come here to snorkel. In fact, that's a tour boat right there. Although they've got the water slide and things too, so I think they're packing up to leave. So, from Playa Publica in Cabo San Lucas,
I'm Janet.
Mexico.
I'm still Janet.
I'm Garrett.
And we'll see you in the next port.
Bye.
Bye.
terminal going out into the bay, and there's the beach we walked to. And it doesn't look very big from here, but you know, people are still swimming, so I guess the water is warm enough. As we say goodbye and good night to Cabo San Lucas. Hasta mañana.